It has this beautiful detail that looks like leaves in the middle and then a curved bottom, and it's a little open. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the ZigZag Dainty Edging. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4. For this design, you want to make sure that your project is a multiple of 6 plus 2. That's either the work that you have that you want to add this edging to, or if you're starting off with a foundation chain like me, it's got to be a number that's a multiple of 6 plus 2. So we're going to start with row 1. For row 1, we're going to be doing 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So you skip the first chain, into the second, 1 single crochet. And you want to do single crochets all the way down, basically. So 1 single crochet into each of the chains, and I'll see you when you're done. All right, this here is the end of row 1. It's a single crochet into each one of the chains. Now for row 2, we're going to start with chaining 8. And this chain 8 counts as a double crochet and a chain 5. And now we're going to flip our work. We're going to be skipping the first 6 single crochets and then doing 1 double crochet aft into the next one. So you skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into the next, a double crochet. Now we're going to start the row repeat. The repeat starts by chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So chain 5. Now we're going to skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into the next, you want to do a double crochet. You want to do this all the way to the end of the row. I'm almost done here. So chain 5, 2, 4, 5, and then skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which takes me to the very last stitch. And into that one, I want to do my final double crochet. Now this here is the end of row 2. For row 3, we're going to start by chaining 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This chain 6 here counts as a treble crochet and a chain 2. Now you can go ahead and flip your work. We're going to be working 1 bubble stitch into the first double crochet. That's going to be this one here. So yarn over 3 times, go into that first double crochet of the row, and do your bubble stitch, which I'm going to do faster now because I think you know how to do that now. Yarn over 3 times, and then yarn over, pull through 2 at a time. 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. And now we are going to begin the row repeat. We're going to work into the next double crochet the following repetition. You're going to do 1 bubble stitch, a chain 5, and 1 bubble stitch. So yarn over 3 times, into the double crochet, work your first bubble stitch. Now we have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, and that's our first bubble. Now we're going to chain 5. And into that same stitch, you want to do a bubble stitch. So the double crochet, double treble crochet 3 together. These ones are quite the tall stitch, so they take a little longer to make. But here's the last one. 4 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. And there we go. I have now the repetition that I need here, and that ends the repeat. So basically for this design, you now want to go back to the beginning of the repeat, which is just going to the next double crochet, doing bubble stitch, chain 5, bubble stitch into each one of the double crochets of the row. Once you get to the end, I'll show you how to do that, but in my case, I have to do this repetition once more. Bubble, chain 5, bubble into the next double crochet. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll see you when I'm done. So once you do your final repetition into the last double crochet of your row, we're going to be ending this row by, you know how in the last row you did a chain 8 to begin? So we're going to find that third chain from bottom to top, and we're going to work into that chain. So we count 1, 2, 3. This is the chain I need to go into. And into there, for the end of the row, you want to work 1 bubble stitch. So yarn over 3 times and do that same repetition. Four loops on your hook, yarn over all 4. And to finish off the row, we want to do a chain 2. And into that same chain, you're going to work a treble crochet, for which you just yarn over twice, insert your hook into it, and do your treble crochet. Now this here is the end of row 3. For row 4, we're going to start by chaining 1 and flipping our work. We're going to work 1 single crochet into the first stitch, into the first treble crochet, a single crochet. Then you want to chain 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then do 1 single crochet into the next chain 5 arch. So the chain 5 between the bubble stitches of the previous row. And that there ends the repeat. The repeat basically is just a chain 7. And then 1 single crochet into the next chain 5 arch. So do this all the way down for however many stitches you have. And then at the end of the row, we're going to be doing our final chain 7. And the last single crochet, you're going to be placing it into the 4th chain of the turning chain, which was a chain of 6. So you count from bottom to top until you find the 4th one. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into that 4th chain, do a single crochet. Now this here is the end of row 4. And for our final row, row 5, we're going to chain 1 and flip our work. You're going to do a single crochet into the first stitch, into the single crochet. And now we're going to work 9 single crochets around the chain 7 arch. So around the arch, you work 9 single crochets. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that there ends the, or sorry, no, it doesn't end the repeat because the repeat starts at the 9 single crochets. And then you want to do 1 single crochet into the single crochet. That there ends the repeat. And you can go back to the beginning of it, doing 9 single crochets around the chain 7 arch, and then 1 single crochet into the next single crochet. Do this for however many stitches you have. And I'm going to just see you when I'm at the end here to show you how to finish it off. Okay, so I just did my final 9 single crochets around the last chain 7 arch. And now to finish off, we just do that final single crochet on top of the last single crochet of the previous row. And there we have it. You can go ahead and cut off your yarn and thread your ends through. Okay, look how stunning this is. I love that detail in the middle. It kind of reminds me of leaves. And then the bottom here is like curved, kind of like that. Super pretty, lacy, and a little bit open.
Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.